Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, guys? This is D Dun here, the most chill COD player. I am refreshed, I got some sleep, and I have a KEM strike for you today. A KEM, Kim Kardashian. Haha, you wish. But anyway, let's get right into it because game's new. I got a ton of shit to talk about. First, let's go with the class setup. Um, let's see, it's the Remington R5 with a red dot and silencer. This gun is like really high damage, really low recoil, but really slow fire rate. So it's really good for long range maps. You can pick people off because, like I said, no recoil, still high damage, so it's decent up close. Not the best, but decent. And then my starting perks. My starting perks are Ready Up, Stalker, Quick Draw, Amplify, and Focus. And then my unlock perks are Dead Silence, Scavenger, and Hardline. And then my bonus is Sleight of Hand off the grid. And I don't know the name of the perk, but it lets you use every SATCOM on the map as your own. So if you have, if your team has one or two and the enemy has one or two, you get that like Blackbird status or whatever. So it's a really helpful perk. I would like to have it sooner, but unfortunately, that's just not the way I feel it works out. But I just tried this class setup today because I was trying to integrate that perk into my setup, and it worked out really, really well. Not so much in this gameplay, but in other games that I've played, it does work really well. You know where the enemy is at, because especially when you have like a couple people running support, not running support for you, but they're just running the support strike package. There's UAVs all the time, or sorry, SATCOMs all the time, and you know exactly where everyone's at. Let's see what else we got here. So that's my class setup. Pretty good. Now, the thing I want to discuss today is how to play these maps in the most effective way to get the most potential amount of kills, in my opinion, and get KEM strikes or KEM strikes a lot faster. So you will notice in this gameplay, you may call it campy, whatever, but as we all have discovered already, the guns in this game just absolutely fucking melt. They just melt. Everything seems like it's a two-shot kill. It really is ridiculous. There's also the way the maps are. Obviously, most of them are really, really big. Like this one, like pretty much half the map is just completely dead. The side of the map opposite me, like what I'm looking at right now, that map is almost dead. But if you get, with only 6 people, if you get 1 or 2 people on the enemy team lingering over there, it slows down the pace of the game so much. But anyway, so what I've discovered though, just from personal experience playing the maps and then also watching other people's gameplays, if you're playing domination, actually this might work in any game type, I'm not sure, but if you're on all the maps, there seems to be some sort of choke point. Like on Prison Break, it's the hill. On this map, it is this center building that overlooks B. And the game before this, I was playing on Trimmer, and I actually went on 2, I think 15, 17 gun streaks. So I guess you could call that a double KEM fail. Not too sure. First death, I died to a hip-fire marksman rifle, and the second one also died to a hip-fire. I was very disappointed because we were both shooting each other at the same time, but they came out on top. Anyway, so yeah, there always seems to be these buildings where that are kind of, everything flows to them and through them. So what you'd want to do is position yourself inside these buildings. I'm not saying that you should just sit there and like stare at a doorway or a window. I would never condone that, in fact. But as you can kind of see, what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of going around, patrolling the area, and picking people off from a distance as they're trying to approach my position. And to be honest, I really feel like this is a very effective strategy because it makes the map a lot smaller. If you are staying in the action, in the choke point, because these, like the middle of the map, you can think of it other Call of Duty maps, there's always been 3 main choke points, a left side, a right side, and middle. And you kind of just had to pick one or patrol all 3. And there I pick up the KEM. But in these maps are a lot different. They all kind of flow towards the middle. So my advice to you guys is to get in the middle, and if you can sound horde, that helps out a lot. But then just kind of pop in and out, pick people off as they're coming towards you, and it works really, really well. This game was only like 40 kills, but I think that's just because the maps are really big and it takes a while for people to get to you. But like I said, on a smaller map like Trimmer, let's see, I think it was like almost 50 kills, which isn't great, but I mean, not bad, not bad. So anyway, that's my thoughts. I really highly recommend that you guys try and implement this in your game. I think it'll really help you out. It's just something I've noticed, and already today I can tell a big difference. Sorry for not uploading. When the game's out this early, you got a lot of sweaties on, and it's hard to get KEMs or Moabs or whatever you want to call them. It's hard to do that against good players. But anyway, still learning the game, still enjoying the game. I will make a video hopefully here soon on my thoughts on the game as a whole. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, then dislike the shit out of it, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.